Asia Pacific has had the advantage to literally leapfrog these generations of technology because they came in and started to adopt where a lot of the technology changes are happening with AI. So when you talk about the banks in Asia Pacific, first and foremost, everywhere we are seeing that people are experimenting real ideas. How do you take it from like ideation to production? And then two quick use cases to kind of make it real in a continent which has got such high volume of people, retail banking, and what we used to call as omni-channel experiences are getting AI infused, right? From in terms of customer interaction, experience, and service. And then when you start to talk about financial crime and compliance, we here at Oracle have been prioritizing AI into our entire stack. So we have like Oracle AI agents driven architecture, which are actually showing real benefits to the extent of maybe 70% or more in terms of productivity gain and prevention, proactive prevention of crime and aligning with compliance needs of the bank. It's again, when you think from an Asia Pacific lens, banking is such an interconnected industry. It transcends border. Having said that, I do think in Asia Pacific there is a big nucleus of focus on domains like trade finance, right? There are big corridors of trade going through Dubai and Singapore and many other big cities. So we are seeing a lot of traction in trade finance use cases with AI in terms of, how you move money, how the guarantor on both sides are, delivering value. I already talked about cash and liquidity, which is very important. The other one I would say in Asia Pacific, starting from there and accelerating again, I would say is how you kind of think about money movement, which is going more and more real time, right? Asia Pacific is at the forefront of it. So things like detection of fraud and crime all have shifted left, Noreen, right? It happens at the point of origin. Banking is a trust-based business. You don't have trust, you don't have a bank. So data privacy in all our conversations is top of the mind for banking CIOs and beyond, and that's true for Asia Pacific too. But when it comes to AI-based solution, the bankers, both on the business and tech side, they're been pretty obsessive in a good way, right? In terms of like the customer data, the key systems of record and all. They want to keep it within their boundary, so to speak, firewall for lack of a better word. But a lot of the AI-driven solution, which are more further out at the customer layer, or even in the product innovation layer, there is a much more higher propensity to kind of absorb AI solutions in a cloud-based setup or software as a service. So I would say the movement is definitely hybrid cloud, fit for purpose.